My dear friend, I want you to take a deep breath right now. Just for a moment, allow yourself to pause. You've been carrying so much, thoughts racing through your mind, worries about what's next, wondering if things will ever fall into place. I understand how heavy that can feel. Life sometimes seems like it's asking too much of us, doesn't it? We try so hard to make everything work, to solve every problem, to control every little detail. But today, I want to remind you of something very simple and very powerful. You don't have to carry it all alone. You don't have to force anything. There is a gentle way, a way where you can relax and let the universe support you, just as it was always meant to. You see, life isn't meant to be a struggle. We weren't born to chase and fight for every good thing. We were born to flow with life, to trust that what is meant for us will come at the right time, in the right way. I know that might be hard to believe when you're in the middle of waiting, when it feels like nothing is moving. But even in those quiet moments, things are shifting for you. The universe is always working behind the scenes, arranging everything for your highest good. You don't have to have all the answers right now. It's okay not to know how it will happen. What matters is that you open your heart to trust. Say to yourself, I trust the process of life. Everything I need comes to me at the right time. Let those words be like a warm blanket around you. Feel the comfort in knowing that you are supported. When you relax, when you stop holding so tightly to fear and doubt, you create space for miracles. You create space for all the things you've been asking for to finally reach you. So, take another deep breath and allow yourself to soften. You are safe. You are exactly where you need to be, and everything is unfolding just as it should. There is no rush. There is no need to push. The universe knows your heart, and it knows the perfect path to bring your desires to you. All you need to do is relax and trust that life is on your side. Have you ever noticed how when you stop trying so hard, things often fall into place? It's like when you're looking for something you lost. You search everywhere, getting frustrated, and the moment you give up and walk away, suddenly there it is, right in front of you. That's how life works too. When we hold on too tightly, when we try to force outcomes, we create tension. That tension blocks the natural flow of good into our lives. Imagine a river. When it flows freely, it moves with ease, finding its way around rocks and bends. But if you try to dam it up, the water gets stuck, building pressure. Our energy works the same way. When we relax and trust, we allow life to flow. When we tense up with worry and control, we block that flow. It's not always easy to let go, especially when we care deeply about something. But letting go doesn't mean giving up. It means trusting that you've already set your intention, and now it's time to allow it to come to you in the best way possible. Your body knows this truth too. Think about how you feel when you're stressed. Your shoulders tighten, your breath becomes shallow, your mind races. Now think about how you feel when you relax. Your body softens, your breathing slows, your mind becomes clear. This is the state where healing happens. This is the state where receiving becomes effortless. Say to yourself, I release all tension. I am open to receive the good the universe has for me. Feel how those words shift your energy. You don't need to chase what's already making its way to you. By relaxing, you become a magnet for all that you desire. You invite peace, abundance, love, and opportunities into your life. The more you practice this gentle surrender, the more you will see how life responds to your calm trust. You were never meant to swim against the current. You were always meant to float, to be carried by the rhythm of life. Trust that it knows exactly where to take you. There is a beautiful rhythm to life, one that we often forget when we get caught up in our fears and expectations. The universe is always guiding us, always bringing us what we need, even if it doesn't arrive in the way we imagined. Trust is the bridge between where you are and where you want to be. It's easy to feel anxious when things aren't happening on your timeline, but remember, the universe sees the bigger picture. Sometimes delays are really just divine timing, making sure that everything aligns perfectly for your highest good. When you plant a seed, you don't dig it up every day to see if it's growing. You water it, give it sunlight, and trust that in time it will bloom. Your dreams and desires are just like those seeds. They need your patience and your faith. Life has a way of surprising us when we let go of the need to control every detail. Say to yourself, "Life loves me, and I am always taken care of." Let those words sink deep into your heart. The more you trust, the more you'll notice little signs that everything is working out for you. A chance meeting, a sudden idea, a door opening where you thought there was none. These are the ways the universe speaks to you. You don't have to force these moments. They come naturally when you are in a state of allowing. Soften your grip on how you think things should happen. Open your heart to the possibility that life can be easier than you've been taught to believe. You deserve to feel supported. You deserve to rest in the knowing that what is meant for you will never miss you. Each day, remind yourself that you are part of a loving universe that wants to see you thrive. You don't have to do it all alone. Trust is your greatest tool, and when you use it, you invite magic into your life in ways you could never have planned. Every thought you think is shaping your life in ways you may not even realize. The mind is a powerful tool, and it's working all the time, whether you're aware of it or not. When your thoughts are calm, loving, and positive, your life begins to reflect that same peace. But when your mind is filled with worry, fear, or doubt, it creates tension, not just in your emotions, but in your body and in the experiences you attract. You see, the thoughts you focus on are like seeds planted in the garden of your mind. Whatever you nurture and give attention to will grow. If you constantly think about what's missing or what could go wrong, you're unknowingly inviting more of that energy into your life. But when you choose peaceful, trusting thoughts, you open the door for good things to flow in. It's not about pretending everything is perfect. It's about gently guiding your mind toward thoughts that support you rather than harm you. When you notice yourself becoming anxious or impatient, pause and remind yourself that you have the power to shift your thinking in any moment. Say softly, "I think peaceful, loving thoughts, and my life reflects this peace." Feel how your body responds when you say those words. Your shoulders lower, your breath deepens, and your heart feels lighter. This is the mind-body connection at work. Your body listens to every word you speak and every thought you think. When you offer it calm and kindness, it responds with relaxation and healing. You don't need to control every thought, but you can begin to notice them with gentle awareness. When a fearful thought arises, you can simply say, "Thank you, but I choose peace instead." Little by little, this practice will become natural, and you'll find that your outer world begins to match your inner calm. Life becomes smoother. opportunities appear with ease, and you feel more in harmony with everything around you. It all begins with the simple choice to guide your thoughts toward trust and love. Take a moment now to breathe deeply and feel your body settle. I want to share a simple practice with you, something you can do every day to invite more ease and flow into your life. It begins with relaxing, not just your body, but your mind and spirit too. Start by finding a quiet space, even if only for a few minutes. Close your eyes and bring your attention to your breath. Feel the rise and fall of your chest, the gentle rhythm that reminds you that you are alive and supported. With every exhale, imagine letting go of tension, worry, and the need to control. With every inhale, welcome peace, trust, and openness. This small act of conscious breathing can shift your entire energy. It tells the universe that you are ready to receive. Now bring to mind something you desire, not with desperation, but with a soft, trusting heart. Instead of asking, "When will it come?" say to yourself, "I am in harmony with the rhythm of life. I relax and allow good things to flow." Let that affirmation settle into your being. This is the art of relaxed manifestation. It's not about doing more. It's about being in a state where you naturally attract what you need. You can also keep a small journal where you write down your intentions, followed by a note that says, "I trust this," or "Something better is on its way." Each time you write, feel the release of needing to figure it all out. Your only job is to stay open and relaxed, knowing that the universe has heard you. The more you practice this gentle surrender, the more you'll notice life responding with grace. You'll begin to see that things come to you not when you chase them, but when you create the space for them to arrive. This daily ritual of breathing, trusting, and letting go will become a sanctuary for you. A place where you remember that everything you desire is already on its way. There is something truly magical that happens when you stand before a mirror and look into your own eyes with kindness. Many of us are so used to being hard on ourselves, rushing through life, or waiting for outside reassurance. But the most powerful support you can receive comes from within. Mirror work is a beautiful way to build that inner trust, to remind yourself every day that you are safe, loved, and guided. When you take a moment to speak gently to yourself, you begin to change the way you see the world and the way the world responds to you. Each morning or evening, stand in front of your mirror, look into your eyes, and say words that soothe your spirit. You might start with, "I trust you. You are doing wonderfully. Everything is unfolding perfectly." At first, it may feel strange or uncomfortable, but with time, you'll notice a shift. You'll begin to believe those words, and they will sink deeper into your heart. This simple practice helps dissolve fear and doubt, because you are replacing old patterns of worry with new patterns of love and trust. The mirror becomes a tool, not just for reflection, but for transformation. It shows you the person who has always been capable, worthy, and connected to the flow of life. When you affirm trust and relaxation in front of the mirror, you are telling your subconscious mind that it's safe to let go. You no longer need to hold on to tension or control. You are reminding yourself that the universe is your partner, always working with you and for you. Over time, this daily act of kindness will strengthen your confidence, calm your mind, and open your heart to receive more of the good that life has to offer. It's a gentle yet powerful way to anchor yourself in the energy of allowing. Every time you look into your own eyes and speak with love, you are planting seeds of trust that will blossom into a life filled with ease, abundance, and joy. When you shift your focus to what is already good in your life, you begin to open a door to even more blessings. It's easy to get caught up in thinking about what's missing or what hasn't arrived yet. But the secret to attracting more is to appreciate what you already have. Gratitude is like a magnet. It draws positive energy toward you. Every time you say thank you with genuine feeling, you are telling the universe that you recognize the abundance around you. And when you recognize it, it grows. You don't need big reasons to feel grateful. It can start with the smallest things. The warmth of the sun on your face, a kind word from a friend, the comfort of your home, or even the simple fact that you have made it through every challenge so far. These little moments of appreciation create a powerful vibration. Instead of focusing on what's lacking, you begin to see how much is already working in your favor. Imagine your attention as a watering can. Wherever you pour it, that area will grow. If you constantly water your worries, they will expand. But if you water your joys, no matter how small, they will blossom into greater happiness and abundance. A beautiful practice is to take a few moments each day to name 3 things you are grateful for. Write them down or speak them aloud. Feel the gratitude in your heart as you do this. Say to yourself, I'm grateful for all the blessings I have, and I welcome more with open arms. This simple act shifts your mindset from scarcity to abundance. It reminds you that good things are already present and that even more are on their way. Gratitude changes the way you experience life. It brings peace to your mind, joy to your heart, and opens the path for miracles to find you. The more you practice gratitude, the more natural it becomes. And soon you will see that life is filled with endless reasons to smile. Fear and doubt often sneak into our minds when we least expect them. They whisper questions like, what if it doesn't happen? Or, what if I'm not enough? These thoughts can feel so real, but they are just that, thoughts. And the wonderful truth is that thoughts can be changed. You are not at the mercy of fear. You have the power to gently release it and choose trust instead. When fear arises, it's important to meet it with compassion, not judgment. There's no need to be hard on yourself for feeling uncertain. Simply acknowledge the fear and then remind yourself that you don't have to hold on to it. Picture fear as a passing cloud in the sky. It may appear, but it doesn't have to stay. You can watch it drift away. One way to ease fear is to speak to yourself with calming words. Say, I let go of fear. I trust that only good awaits me. Feel the weight lift as you repeat this. Your mind begins to believe what you tell it, especially when you speak with kindness and consistency. Another gentle way to move beyond doubt is to remember times in your life when things worked out, even when you weren't sure they would. Life has supported you before, and it will support you again. Trust is like a muscle. The more you use it, the stronger it becomes. Each time you choose faith over fear, you are training your mind to expect positive outcomes. You begin to see challenges not as obstacles, but as opportunities for growth and redirection. When you release fear, you make space for clarity, peace, and unexpected blessings. The path becomes smoother because you are no longer blocking it with worry. You begin to walk through life with a lighter heart, knowing that you are guided and protected. Remember, Fear is only a visitor. Trust is your true home. Return to it as often as you can, and you will find that life responds with gentle, loving support at every turn. Living in a state of allowing is not something you do once. It's a way of being that you can carry with you every day. It's about choosing to relax into life, even when things feel uncertain. When you make relaxation a part of your daily routine, you align yourself with the natural flow of the universe. You begin to notice that you don't need to force outcomes or rush through your days. Instead, you move with ease, trusting that everything is unfolding in perfect timing. Small changes in your lifestyle can help you stay in this peaceful state. You might start by slowing down simple activities, savoring your morning tea, taking a walk without checking your phone, or pausing to breathe deeply before starting a task. These little moments of mindfulness remind you that there is no need to hurry. Life is not a race. It's a journey meant to be experienced with presence and joy. When you catch yourself feeling tense or impatient, gently bring your awareness back to the present moment. Say to yourself, I relax into life, knowing everything I desire is on its way. Let this affirmation become a gentle anchor throughout your day. It will help you release the urge to control and invite a sense of calm trust instead. The more you practice living in this state of allowing, the more natural it becomes. You'll find that you are more patient, more joyful, and more open to receiving unexpected gifts from the universe. Opportunities will come to you without struggle because you are no longer resisting the flow of life. You are welcoming it. Relaxation is not a sign of weakness or laziness. It is a sign of deep trust and alignment. It shows that you believe in the goodness of life and in your own worthiness to receive. By making relaxation a lifestyle, you create a peaceful foundation where abundance, love, and happiness can grow effortlessly. You are never alone on this journey. The universe is always by your side, guiding you, supporting you, and bringing exactly what you need at the perfect moment. There is no need to chase after what is already making its way to you. When you relax, when you trust, you open the door for all the good you've been waiting for. Life responds to your energy, and when that energy is calm, open, and full of faith, miracles begin to happen. Every step you take in trust brings you closer to the life you desire. Remember, it's not about doing more or pushing harder. It's about allowing, receiving, and knowing deep in your heart that you are worthy of every blessing. Each day, take a moment to breathe, to affirm your trust, and to let go of anything that feels heavy. Say to yourself, I relax, I trust, I receive. The universe is always working in my favor. Let these words be your guide, your comfort, and your reminder that everything is unfolding beautifully for you. You are supported, you are loved, and all that you seek is already on its way. Trust in the gentle power of relaxation and watch as the universe brings everything to you.